Welcome everyone to RCW Fusion here on this Saturday afternoon. As we have the former women's champion Bella Durov making her way out here now. She's got a lot on her plate right now because of Nina Volkov, her longtime friend, made her debut at RCW Slamfest, at least her debut appearance anyway, against Jewel Richter. After the matchup between Bella and Jewel Richter concluded, it was Nina Volkov with that hammer. Living up to her name, the Hammer, viciously attacking Jewel with the sledgehammer there. And now you have Ivy Nichols, who was in the Serenity title tournament. And that title's still being held. By Alex Bishop. Now, here's something to keep an eye on. Lexi Starr had set her sights on that title after what transpired at RCW Slamfest, in which Alex Bishop had taken the easy way out, given a count out, and the match was restarted to a no disqualification, and a simple roll-up was all she wrote there for Lexi Starr, and Alex Bishop had retained her title. Now, Lexi made a great point saying that she didn't beat her at 100% because in the previous matchup, they went at it for a good 30 to 45 minutes. And that ended in a countout, and there wasn't much of a resting period between before the matchup had to be restarted yet again. So Lexi Starr made a great case there, but that is then, and this is now, as we look towards Revival, folks, in September, which should be on the 27th. I said it was the 26th, but I mixed the days up there, so I will fix the poster that you guys normally see. I'll fix that up, as the 26th is a Thursday, and we usually do our PLEs on Fridays. And look at that, the shooting star press from Ivy Nichols. As Ivy Nichols off to a great start here against Bella Durov. Bella Durov dazed and confused. And so what's happening? Ivy Nichols taking advantage of this. Bella Durov turns it around now. Bella now taking down Ivy Nichols. She gets right back up, though. Shot right to the midsection. Ivy Nichols taking full advantage of this. Doing a great job here against the former women's champion. There's whip into the corner now. And Ivy Nichols sent to the outside. There's Bella Durov with a double foot stomp. Still to come, folks, later tonight, you have your main event, Dezmond Wright, the Savior, looking to get back on track after losing his matchup at Slamfest against the world champion Sinister, who we saw this past Wednesday, or this past Thursday, I should say, on RCW, when he took a victory over Austin Lee. Special Thursday edition of RCW, which is available now over on the YouTube channel. You can enter the command YT in chat if you're watching with us live right now on Twitch, here with Fusion. Or you could go in the playlist titled WWE 2K24 Universe Mode to check everything out that we have. As far as this new era of RCW is concerned, count of two here. Almost had the win there for Ivy Nichols. Now, Ivy Nichols trying to get back into the swing of things, as Bella Durov as well, because Bella Durov said, and I quote, "You embarrassed me in front of my people," referring to Jewel Richter there after winning the match, winning the hellacious Hell in a Cell match. Jewel's first in her young career. Now Bella just looking to take a little bit of a breather here. Ivy Nichols taking a breather as well. And I don't know if that's such a good idea because Bella Durov was ready for it. I don't know if that was some part of a plan to get Ivy Nichols out of there, and you can see the blatant disrespect here from the former women's champion. She has a lot of anger stored, and I think this was all part of a plan, regardless of how the outcome of the matchup was going to be at Slamfest. It was all part of the plan to attack Jewel, to not only humiliate her, but perhaps, dare I say, injure her purposely. You know, now that's not something that we would like to see from our superstars. That, you know, you never want someone to purposely be injured or hope for someone's demise or, you know, injury or ailment. But seems like the decency of Bella Durov has gone far down the drain, especially now. With not only losing the title, but she basically had said to Jewel, if I can't have the title, then you can't, and no one else can either. As a count of two. And that was when, on July 13th, Morgan Reese had challenged Jewel Richter for her title on Fusion and won it. Came in as the underdog and defended that title against Tiffany Max. But Jade Vixen, the Enchantress, made her presence known. So we all shall see what happens there as Ivy Nichols tried for the Canadian Destroyer. Look at this here. Bella Durov with a slap right to the face. Just, again, blatant disrespect there. But Ivy Nichols rolling out to the outside. Because I think Bella was going to potentially go for the fist of Stalin there that she likes to hit the Superman punch from the corner. And Bella not allowing Ivy Nichols any breathing room there. She was going to set it up, tried for the forearm, and chopped the knee. Bella Durov looking to set it up here, but she might be too close. And somehow Ivy Nichols had eyes in the back of her head, tried for the drop kick off of the ropes and failed there. Now look at this. The Red Scare might have caught her here. The Red Scare off of the failure of the drop kick. And she may have it here. She may have it locked up and ready. And Ivy Nichols with the shoulder up at 2. That was lucky there for Ivy, as you know, she could have been real bad for her there. One little screw up and that could be the end of this matchup. And it would be a great victory here for Ivy Nichols. And speaking of a victory, she's looking to steal one here. Looking to steal one over Bella Durov, and a kick out of 2. Tried for the drop kick again, landed it, but I think she whiffed a little bit on it. Bella going right after that midsection again. Now, like I've stated before, women have had a plague of rib injuries. Morgan Reese still dealing with hers. Ivy Nichols with a slight hesitation there. Couldn't connect with anything. Now look at this. Oh my, with a stomp. Right to the back of the neck. And, she's just toying with Ivy here. This is just blatant disrespect, to be honest with you. Seem to be not taking this seriously in the slightest, just taking her time. Look at this. Ivy Nichols can catch something rolling here. Ivy Nichols, look at that, the exploder. And that's exactly what happens when you get something moving. With someone like Ivy, and Ivy with a stomp. And Bella doing the smart thing, rolling out, but Ivy Nichols not allowing any type of breathing room. Oh, look at this. DDT on the outside. And look at that. Ivy Nichols able to take advantage. Count of 5 here. Ivy Nichols not pulling any punches in that slap. That was a vicious one there. And Ivy Nichols diving away on Bella Durov. And going right back to those punches again. Ivy Nichols, and you know, she's a very respectable woman here on the roster. We're looking for natural selection on the outside. And both ladies were spent there after that. And now Bella coming in. At the count of 5. Oh, Ivy was ready for her Canadian Destroyer on Bella Durov. And look at the neck right there. Her head just went all the way back to get the win over Bella. And a kick out in 2. She's still in this somehow. I don't know how she is, but Ivy Nichols going to dislocate the shoulder perhaps. And Bella Durov popped that shoulder out of the socket. But I've seen many wrestlers before able to do it, and Bella Durov, a fire lit. Now she ain't playing around. Now Red Scare coming in again. But Ivy Nichols with a reversal into an inverted DDT there. And now Ivy trying for the moonsault off of the springboard, and nobody home. And again, Bella just toying with Ivy. Couple of kicks to the hamstring there. Perhaps tried for another Canadian Destroyer here. Ivy Nichols might be in trouble. Look at that takedown. Now looking for the fist of Stalin. She couldn't hit it before, but she might be able to hit it now. Fist of Stalin right across the face there. And it's only a matter of time. Looking for hammer and sickle. Got it locked in, hammer and sickle. A referee asking Ivy Nichols if she could stay in this. Not many people have been able to get out of this one. And that's really cinched in there. Ivy trying to hang on as best as she can. Fighting to her last breath. Ivy Nichols is tapping and is out. But she held on for quite some time in that hole. You can see there, by the replay there, she held on for quite a bit. Bella Durov gets this victory here. Don't go anywhere, folks. We have more coming at you right here on Fusion. That's right, folks. We have our EFED partner, SCW Syndicate Championship Wrestling, as we are here with your next matchup. It's a tag team matchup here with a Hit Squad, Tyler York, and One Shot Kid. And by the way, folks, you can catch our EFED partner Fridays, SCW, over on TikTok at my mod Young Sin. And now the Hit Squad, they've gotten a couple of victories. Recently. And they're possibly looking for a tag team title matchup against the Outlaws, the newly crowned tag team champions who have ended the reign of fear. The 264-day reign of fear, Hades and Shadow. And we got Public Enemy, that's Justin and Ricardo Rose on their way to the ring. There they are. The former RCW Tag Team Champions in their own right, and the Hit Squad were also former champs. We have plenty of signings coming your way in the tag division. Completely revamped new era of RCW here. RCW is always changing and always getting better. And we appreciate everyone joining us live right now over here on Twitch. Definitely, folks, I'm going to give a couple of shout-outs your guys' way as Public Enemy make their way out here. So, shout out to my buddy Rob KO Live. Rob, my good buddy, I met him over on Kick when he was creating some WWE stuff, and we were talking about wrestling, and he's a big Destiny nerd, loves playing that game. He recently started playing the City Skylines game as well, and a really great content creator, really chill guy too as well, and definitely check him out. We always like to support many creators here. As Public Enemy are ready here. It looks like Tyler York and Justin Rose are starting this one. Justin Rose, the powerhouse of Public Enemy. Now OSK and Tyler York, they're kind of the striker, you know, striker, high flyer hybrids. And these guys are very, very quick on their feet. As you can see by there with that DDT. Ricardo Rose knocked off of the apron. It's Justin Rose now. So they're looking for the double team here. OSK coming in. And look at this. This is dangerous. Look at the marksman drop kick. Landed beautifully for OSK. As he's teeing off on Justin Rose. Now they can do a real nice job here, keeping them isolated. Ricardo Rose knocked down. And the enziguri. Catches Justin Rose. There's Ricardo again. And knocked down once again, OSK. Doing a phenomenal job. And he tried for the super kick there. Justin Rose with the elbow. Too quick, OSK. Right back in the corner, looking for this double team. Justin Rose, though. Look at this. Justin Rose with the abominable stretch there. We're going to stretch out OSK. use the strength and power advantage that he has over OSK, but OSK, though, finding a way out of it somehow. Nope, the spin kick there caught him. And the sliding. Looks like a sliding kick there. Now going off the ropes again. Caught him with the enziguri right to the back of the neck. Now Justin Rose once again trying to go over. And now OSK again with another enziguri. Just keeping him isolated from Ricardo. Ricardo definitely not a factor in this matchup as of yet. And this is a great job here from OSK and Tyler York, keeping the big man isolated. And now Justin Rose might be able to steal one here. He's got OSK. Almost had him there. And that boot, not much momentum under it. It's Justin Rose now. He really needs something to get back in. There's a drop down. Leapfrog there. Justin Rose coming in with a flapjack right to the OSK. He planted OSK there. One, and Tyler York's right there. No surprise. Finally, Justin Rose getting some type of offense in as he finally makes the much-needed tag to his brother Ricardo. Now, Ricardo, on the other hand, he's got the quickness. He's got the agility. There's that driver there, the Michinoku driver. Into a cover and a 1 count. Ricardo Rose trying to pull a fast one there, and Ricardo in his own corner getting chopped by OSK. Now look at this double team. Here it comes, Tyler York and OSK. Has him upset in the electric chair. Oh my! What a blockbuster! And a kick out at 1 only. Justin Rose said no to that. He got caught with a knee. And now Ricardo able to take advantage. Ricardo now with a splash onto Tyler York. And somehow Tyler York able to get up there. Turns his attention over to Justin. That allows Ricardo to gain an advantage. Now tag being made. Tyler York. Little Days getting up there. Look at this. These quick tags from both of these teams. Look at Ricardo being launched. And into that clothesline. What tag team work from Public Enemy, the former tag champs. Now, don't forget, the Hit Squad are also former tag champs. And both of these teams were champs for a reason at one point. Well, let's see if the Hit Squad can go back to their former selves here. Stomping them out. It's Tyler York now. Tyler York now. Looking for the vertebreaker on Ricardo. Got it. Folded Ricardo there. Now this sets up the vicious striking combination. We've seen this many times from the Hit Squad in the past. Look at that. Right on Ricardo. But there's Justin Rose. Playing keep away. Justin Rose finally getting shoulder tackled off of the apron. Now into the cover. 2 and a kick out. No surprise there. Ricardo sprung up. Ricardo now. DDT on OSK. That could have planted him. He could be done there. Knocked out. And a kick out at 2. Trying to use the ropes there. Ricardo put a stop to it. He's got to stay on him. Brother Justin able to get back up on the apron there. Now remember, Public Enemy like to hit the hit list. That is their maneuver of choice. Look at this double team here. The drop toe hold into the elbow drop. And Tyler York wants a tag, but look at this. Justin Rose saying no to that right now as OSK being tossed around. Cover, another lackluster cover here. 2 not hooking the leg. And OSK able to power out. Ricardo once again tagged into this match. And Ricardo looking for that splash. Got it. He's very quick on his feet. So far, they're keeping the Hit Squad honest here. Ricardo, body slam there. Now looking for the hot tag. Can he make it? Can he get it there? Ricardo taking his sweet-ass time, and Tyler York able to make the tag. And came in with a heat-seeking missile there. There's Ricardo, and that quickness from Ricardo is helping. With Tyler York coming in. Splash Schmidt turnbuckle. And look at this. Oh, what a kick to Tyler York, and Tyler York doesn't even know what hit him, and look at that. Ricardo coming in. Got him with another blockbuster. And a 1 count, and there's OSK to save it. And another tag. It's now Tyler York. We're going to get back in this thing. Looks like OSK was taking care of Ricardo. Looking for the vertebreaker on Justin Rose this time. He's got to use a little bit more power here. Oh, the vertebreaker. And he may have to finish this thing himself. And he will. Tyler York drops Justin Rose. Hook of the leg there. He could have it. 1 for his team. No. A kick on it too. And you hear the chants of tag team wrestling. You would expect nothing less as Ricardo back on the apron. Tyler York taking care of him. Justin Rose coming in, and Justin Rose with a pounce just throws Tyler York across the ring. And that's the kind of burst of energy that you get when you get someone like Justin Rose. And look at this, the silencer. Right to Tyler York, could have it, kick out. Tyler York still fighting very much so. Oh, tried for the pounce again. And somehow Tyler York able to stop the momentum. You can't beat a man as powerful as Justin Rose. You're just going to have to slow him down somehow. I don't know how you do it, but you can't. The drop kick in the corner there. Taking a page out of his partner's playbook with that one. Now look at this. Tyler York with the moonsault. And Ricardo taking a shot, a cheap shot there. And he pays for it. And now Public Enemy are in a world of hurt right now. And a tag here. This might be dangerous. OSK. Look at that drop kick. That stop. And that drop on Justin Rose could have it. Referee took a little bit to get down. That may cause an issue, and it does. Justin Rose not escaping. Is it barely escaping, I should say. It's a single leg running drop kick there. Ricardo wants the tag. Ricardo wants it bad. He wants the tag bad. But Justin Rose just can't get there. That provides a little bit of time there. Justin Rose tried to pull a fast one there. Look at this. They're going to end it. The striking combination here from the Hit Squad. Got it. Hook in the leg there. Ricardo's down. 2. No! Justin Rose kicks out at 2.5. And Justin Rose still very much in this thing. And Tyler York gonna dive on away onto Justin Rose. Ricardo Rose right there. And Ricardo, he's getting dumped. Getting a little bit of payback there. Justin Rose. Tyler York got to keep his eye on the ball here. He's got to end this. Oh, Justin Rose, though. Elbow. Justin drops Tyler York on the knee. Now look at this. Oh, my. The spine buster to Tyler York. OSK's right there, though. And he puts a stop to that count. And look at this. The silencer on OSK. That took care of him. At least for the time being. Chop block here. Now he's got Justin dazed in the corner. Tyler York's going to have to do this all by himself, at least for now. Look at this. Justin, though. Oh! Takes down Tyler York there with a strength. And going right after OSK again. Tyler York recovering on the outside. And again, taken out, and oh, look at this. Oh! Justin Rose able to turn it around. Look at this, look at this. Referee's not paying attention. 1, 2, almost hit it. Referee wasn't paying attention there. Ricardo gets the tag. And now Justin. Oh, Justin got super kicked right in the mouth. Ricardo sweeping the legs. Kick. Oh, the stiff elbow. Now Tyler York trying to make the tag. Ricardo taking a little bit too much time. Tyler York able to get the tag. I don't know why he hesitated there, running clothesline. And that's the exact kind of mistakes here you're seeing in this tag match. There's Ricardo taken out. Justin Rose, though. Irish whip. Drop down. This is what failed Justin last time. Can't connect. OSK. With a shot right to the side of the head. Now here they go. They got to go quickly. That striking combination. Got it. Now they got to make the pin. They got to go for the cover right now. Look at the leg. 1, 2, 3. And the head squat. It took a little bit, but they got it. But what a war for these two tag teams. Two former champions going at it here on Fusion. And I would expect nothing less from these two teams. As like I said, they were champs all at one point in time, all for a reason. As the Hit Squad get another victory. Don't go anywhere, folks. We have more coming at you here on Fusion. That's right, folks. We have our flagship show, RCW, over on Wednesdays. Normally. Right here live on Twitch as we have your next matchup, a non-title contest, and it's Bobby Saturn, our Intercontinental Champion. Now we'd like to thank In Audio, as well as Karl Casey of Whitebet Audio, providing us with the sounds of RCW. As Bobby Saturn feeling real proud of himself here, coming out in his green attire. Now, he told me that it's a tribute to the Green Ranger. Rest in peace to the original Green Ranger. As we take mental health very seriously here on this channel, and unfortunately, the original Green Ranger had lost his battle to his demons, and we wish condolences to the family of the Green Ranger. As we have this matchup coming up, and we have a man that's been collecting a lot of momentum lately. It is Jackson Cobb. Now this man has quite a handful of victories over some very dominant people, in Dominator being one of the most recent ones. And let me tell you, this man's deadly. Once he locks in the ankle lock, it is all she wrote. And I doubt Bobby Saturn wants to be another statistic to that ankle lock on the wrong side of the column. Now we're still awaiting a challenger for Bobby Saturn's first title defense as champion at Revival at the end of September. Make sure to catch that live here on Twitch, folks. More information to come about Revival in the next coming weeks, as we have Bobby Saturn and Jackson Cobb. And Jackson Cobb here, shot right out of a cannon, right to the champion. Now remember, folks, it's a non-title contest, but every match matters here in RCW. We also have your main event coming up next, Riley Dillion and the Savior Dezmond Wright, our Royal Rumble winner, a man who was not successful at Slamfest. Just 10 days ago. And Sinister was able to retain his title. And look at this. Jackson Cobb already looking to make Bobby Saturn tap out the Intercontinental Champion. And he almost had it. He almost had it there. Bobby Saturn was close. And it's just like that. You can't hesitate when you're going up against somebody like Jackson Cobb. And look at this. Oh, my. Bobby Saturn with the acrobatics and not even a 1 count there. And the H-bomb. Dominator's really good with those. And he's just got to wear Jackson Cobb down. But Jackson Cobb, he's got to go right after the legs. That's what he has to do to get it loosened up for the ankle lock and in perfect position. As Bobby Saturn slipped out. Bobby Saturn able to take out the back of the knee there. And look at that! Bobby Saturn, our Intercontinental Champion. Hammering away on Jackson Cobb. The last battle you want to get in is a battle of technical ability. And speaking of it, look at this. Again, Jackson Cobb has Bobby Saturn locked into a hold here. For the second time. And Bobby Saturn escapes it. Kick to the midsection. Going for that Enziguri. He's got it. Catches Jackson Cobb. And we've seen this before. This is what won him the Intercontinental title in the first place. Meteor strike on Jackson Cobb. Could this end it early? 2 kick out. Wasn't sure of the referee's count there. Showing the respect to the superstars here inside the squared circle as Jackson Cobb took that shoulder tackle like a man. And now Jackson Cobb going right back to the working holds here and drop toe hold right on the outside. And Bobby Saturn getting a little bit irritated there. You saw by the frustration. Now Bobby Saturn looking to go up high. Bobby Saturn now. Bobby! Oh! What a power slam from Jackson Cobb. High risk, no reward for the Intercontinental Champion there. Now look at this. The ankle lock, we talked about this. If it's cinched in, he pulled him back from the ropes too as well. The ankle lock locked in on our Intercontinental Champion. Jackson Cobb has won multiple matches, many matches with this exact maneuver. And it looks like you could have a rope break argument here with the hands of Bobby Saturn underneath the rope, but I guess not with the ability for Bobby Saturn able to escape now. But is the damage done? That's the question. Bobby Saturn grabbing at his hand looked like. I don't know if he may have tweaked it off of the meteor strike or not, but right now Bobby Saturn definitely not looking like himself. And right into the turnbuckle goes our Intercontinental Champion, and look at this, Exploder suplex in the corner. And Bobby Saturn looked like he was trying to roll out and escape. That's no avail. Now Jackson Cobb, he's known for going up top and hitting some acrobatics. And look at this! What a maneuver! To get the win over our Intercontinental Champion, and he almost had it too. And now looking for that ankle lock again. This could be really bad here for Bobby if he gets locked into this once again. No, the ankle slam! The ankle slam onto Bobby Saturn could have the victory here. No, kick out at 2. And now he's looking for it again, looking for the ankle slam again, perhaps. Bobby Saturn gets out of it. Bobby looking for the Enziguri. He caught him yet again. And now looking for the meteor strike, setting it up perfectly. Jackson Cobb doesn't even know what hit him. There's a meteor strike right there. Cover right away. Referee taking a bit to get down there. 1, 2, and that allows Jackson Cobb to just get the shoulder up to 2.5. The referee has to get in perfect position for those shoulders. And that's exactly what played into the kick out there just moments ago. And going back to the technical ability of Jackson Cobb, going right after the arm there. And he's fired up. Jackson Cobb now has our champion reeling. Tried for the drop kick to the back and missed it. Bobby Saturn not going to allow Jackson Cobb back into the squared circle, at least for now. And Bobby Saturn going to try this again. He failed the first time, but 2 times the charm. Yeah, it is the blockbuster. And he ain't stopping there. And now Jackson maybe going to the well too many times. Bobby Saturn caught him. Now Bobby playing a little bit of mind games there. Bobby caught him with a Pele. And again, just wrecking havoc here. On Jackson Cobb and Bobby Saturn trying to go for a high-risk maneuver again. Look at that! And the stomp for good measure. Bobby Saturn exhausted. 2 kick out from Jackson Cobb. You can see a little bit of frustration yet again exhibited on the champion. Jackson, though, has the adrenaline going. Kick right to the face. Now he's looking for this again, trying to hit it again. Can he hit it a second time? Nobody home. Oh, tried for the enziguri. Couldn't get it. Jackson Cobb with a leapfrog. Look at this. Snapdragon. The Snapdragon suplex. Now he's trying to wear Bobby Saturn down here. This is exactly what you want to do if you're Jackson Cobb in this situation. Wear down Bobby and get him down for this. The ankle lock. This is a match that Bobby Saturn wanted. And he almost tapped out there. Still whipping. Pele. And now Bobby now. Bobby with the senton. Could that be enough? 2. No, Jackson Cobb still finds a way in it. And Jackson Cobb, I can't believe it. He's firing on all cylinders now. Jackson Cobb busted open. And you know how that changes. A professional wrestler going right after that ankle again. I believe that's the same ankle he locked in many times into that ankle lock. And we haven't seen many people escape the ankle lock as many times as Bobby has in this match. Elbow drop. Landed beautifully. 1 kick out. Only at 1. Bobby Saturn defiant. Look at this again. Just tossing Bobby around. Irish whip into the corner. Bobby Saturn still fighting back here. But so is Jackson. They're turning both each other around. Now look at this. Bobby Saturn now. He's got Jackson Cobb. This is bad. Follow away slam over the top. For the win over the challenger, Jackson Cobb. Kick out of 2. My God, Jackson Cobb's still in this damn thing. I don't know how he is. And if this was a title match, this is as great as it's going to get. But it's not. Not just yet. And Bobby Saturn waiting for the setup. He got it. Once again in the corner. Waiting for his time. And oh, look at this. What the hell? DDT! And look at this. He has it set up. Meteor strike right onto Jackson Cobb. 1, 2, 3, and Bobby wins it. But what a matchup. This could have gone either way, folks. It was a match that Bobby Saturn wanted. And I have to say, Bobby Saturn is a fighting champion. There's no doubt in my mind that this is not the last time we've seen these two meet in the squared circle. But don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to get to your main event in just a few moments. All right, folks, we are at your main event now. Here we are. As we have Dezmond Wright, the savior, the Royal Rumble winner.
Yeah. Money make the world go round. I'm trying to get it all right now. Everybody work like the crown big. Look, call me on the man right now. Talking to a PI kind of
Dezmond Wright making his way out to the squared circle. Now this man, he had told me it's time to get back on track. Everybody goes through their trials and tribulations. That is just life. And I asked him, how does it feel to debut in the men's Royal Rumble at number 20, go all the way to Slamfest and not win it? He said, well, I can't lie, it's disappointing. But maybe the Lord was telling me I wasn't ready yet. And this man is a man of God, and he said there's one goal in mind, and that's to bring wrestling back to a level where it's honorable, where people have grace. And it seems that I have no doubt in my mind that with wrestlers like Dezmond Wright, we might be taking a turn for the better. But speaking of one of the worst, we have Riley Dillion. Now this man went into a 20-minute, no disqualification, Iron Man match with the Spartan Brandon Collins. And well, Brandon Collins was the victor in that one. And now I had the chance to speak with Riley Dillion before tonight, and he was a man of few words. And he said this, I'm just looking forward to what's next. I don't care about Brandon Collins. Give me what's next. And that's all he had to say. I don't really know what that means. You can read as much into it as you want to, but I don't know. I really don't know what goes on in the mind of Riley Dillion, and I don't think I want to know, to be honest. But we shall see. As we have your main event here on Fusion, Riley Dillion and Dezmond Wright. Here we go, Riley Dillion charging in with a drop kick right there to the savior. And you can see the size difference a little bit, at least the height difference anyway, between Dezmond Wright and Riley Dillion. Like I mentioned before, Dezmond Wright debuting at Exodus in June in that men's Royal Rumble, our very first Royal Rumble in RCW history. Lexi Starr winning the women's, but also not successful that night. So, you know, we had, and I think it's even a bigger blow to her because she came in at number 1 and outlasted everyone. And that's got to feel a little bit, demoralizing, I will say. But it seems that the issues between her and Alex Bishop, have definitely haven't stopped as Dezmond Wright trying to get himself pumped up here. Trying to get the crowd behind him. Look at this. Riley Dillion, though, working on the shoulder there, the deltoid. Of Dezmond Wright. Now, Dezmond told me that, his shoulder was bugging him a little bit after that matchup with Sinister, our world champion, where he got put to sleep with the heads in bed. Referee wasn't even down for 1 there. Riley Dillion playing a little bit of mind games. Look at this. What a huge knee. And here comes another one here. Bang! Right in the face of Riley Dillion. And just a 1 count. Now looking for that stomp here. Got it! And Riley Dillon's already busted open. Dezmond Wright waiting for his moment. Riley Dillion took a little bit of too much time. Double axe handle looking for that stop again. He could have it again. There it is. And Dezmond Wright. Shot out of a cannon here, the savior. Looking to prove something to himself, looking to get himself back in the position to challenge for that title yet again. Riley Dillion tried for something there. Odin tried for the knee strike, checked the kick, and smacked the knee. And oh, look at that's the armbar locked in on Dezmond Wright. The armbar locked in on the savior. Now, submission training is something that Dezmond has definitely educated himself very well in terms of how to apply submissions and get out of them as well. But he's mostly the high flyer. He's the high octane maneuver, and some people have just called him a lucky spot. And, in case you don't know wrestling terms there, a spot is like a high-octane moment during a wrestling matchup, and some people just call him that because that's what he's done in his matches. And some people just have underestimated Dezmond Wright, but he doesn't let that get to him. If you can win the Royal Rumble and go on to the first ever Slamfest and to main event it, that's great. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people would love to shove in his face that he didn't come out as the victor. But that doesn't bother Dezmond Wright one bit. But you can see some of these quick covers here. There's got to be some internal turmoil going on there. And that's got to be really demoralizing for Dezmond Wright, though, to just be in that spot and to not be able to come out with a victory. That's just very demoralizing here as Riley Dillion almost had the victory there. Now Riley Dillion, like I said, just looking to figure out what's next for him. And perhaps he's not taking Dezmond Wright seriously either. Let's look at this. The house call! Made famous by Swerve Strickland there. Now looking for this Psycho knee. The Psycho knee denied by Dezmond Wright. And oh, what a kick! And out Dezmond Wright. Dez wants this knee! And now he's looking for it. The saving grace. Saving grace on Riley Dillion. He had to get some height on that one. He could have the victory here. Riley Dillion's out. No! Kick out of 2 and Riley Dillion crawling over to the corner. Riley Dillion crawling over to the corner and Dezmond Wright with a big boot. Going up top now, Dezmond Wright now. Look at this. Oh! What a shooting star press from the savior Dezmond Wright to Riley Dillion, still in this damn thing. You gotta love it. Riley Dillion. Still very much in it. And look at this. Dezmond Wright. Oh my Lord. Dezmond Wright with a vicious maneuver there, and Riley Dillion finding a way to get the shoulder up. Looking for the saving grace again. He may not have a lot of distance. Got him! But he's not going for the cover. Riley Dillion still down. Shooting star press. 1, 2. Riley kicks out. That's what you get when you don't go for the cover. Riley Dillion now. Uh-oh. Riley Dillion. Oh! Caught again. And Riley Dillion bleeding. You can see the blood on the white mat. Look at the blood dripping off of Riley Dillion. Oh! Both men went for something and both men missed. Riley Dillion now. Armbar. Armbar locked in on Dezmond Wright again. Armbar locked in. Like I said, Dezmond Wright rehearsed very well in submission training. Look at this, the blood on the white mat. Up fusion and a whole lot of super kick. And now it's all over the floor. Dezmond Wright, look at this, the savior diving away on Riley Dillion. And something must have awakened in Dezmond Wright here, because he's feeling it right now. And he's definitely feeling that senton there. Count of 5, 6. 7, both men back into the squared circle. Oh, there's that spin kick. He caught Riley Dillion and he may have knocked him out with it. No, the spin kick not there. Look at this. Oh, he caught him with the arm on that one. Oh, another super kick. And oh, look at this. Dezmond hesitated. Now just look at the blood of Riley Dillion. This isn't good here. Look at this. Lariat! Riley Dillion now. Psycho knee! Not like this. Come on, 2. No! Dezmond Wright kicks out on the Psycho knee. I'm looking for the stop. He's got it. He's got the stop. No, the cutter. Taking a page out of Randy Orton's playbook. We've seen that at WrestleMania 31 against Seth Rollins. And the Savior, Dezmond Wright, absolutely killing it right now. All right into the steps goes Dezmond. And Riley Dillion's running right after him. Super kick denied. Both men bleeding profusely here. Oh, a spin kick again. And he's looking to charge it up here. Look at this. The knee. No. Riley Dillion got out of the way. Cover. No. Dezmond Wright not going to allow him any count there. Look at this. The Tiger feint kick, tried for that, and Dezmond was ready for it. Dezmond now saving grace on Riley Dillion. And he does it. But what a main event, and look at all that blood all over our mat. We're gonna need a huge cleaning crew after this one. The referee should have been wearing gloves. Well, look at that. Both men bleeding, but one man is victorious in the Savior. Gets some momentum. Thank you so much for joining us here on RCW Fusion as the Savior wins in our main event.